Hey everybody, will be the August 2023 channels. I'm Alicia. I am a multi-dimensional theorist, translating energies that include our human experience, our inner child experience, our higher self, the Akashic records, and helping us as humans and souls evolve into our authentic selves. And so when I tapped into the energies around this month to come, Spirit told me fasten your seatbelts. So there's the portal on the Lionsgate portal 88. A lot is going to be coming to light. There's a lot of acceleration. And so when it comes in waves, because if it comes all at once, these level of truths to these aspects, we would be so shocked that we wouldn't be able to process it. So it comes in waves for us. And so these dynamics are going to play out on a macro level, in society and government, but also on internal family levels, on personal levels. And the idea of allowing yourself to spend time with you, to get really anchored into your experience of what is happening or happened is so important, because it's easy to get swept up into the emotional waves of everybody else, and this is where herd mentality comes in. And so if you allow yourself time to process your emotions around or your reactions to what is coming up, this brings healing to these components, and then you can move forward when you have a sense of, this is my experience, this is what I am bringing to the table, to this conversation, to this energy, to this topic, to these circumstances, and you can stand strong in that. And that doesn't mean not to listen to other aspects, other points of view, and other people, but you are just very grounded in not swayed in an emotional sense. Because in the herd mentality, it's easy to get swayed and start taking on actions and beliefs that actually are not in alignment with who we are. And so number 2 is boundaries. Boundaries in the sense of, with yourself. Are there certain boundaries that you have created that are actual walls? Are there certain boundaries that could be a little more structured and have integrity for yourself? How can you get support around that? And also in the sense of with other people, if you set certain boundaries and you're very aware other people are not honoring that, to allow yourself permission to step back, say maybe I need more time, or reinforce them, and allow yourself to do that with no shame. Because the idea of boundaries is for a sense of safety for yourself, right? And there are times when setting boundaries can be met with guilt trips or shame from other people. But when you allow yourself to get really clear with yourself, and this goes back with the first thing about what your beliefs are, what your needs are, and allow you to hold in that, can dictate your path forward, where you put your energy, and really become clear that what your worth is, and just be very clear on where other people are coming from, and to make choices when we say for the greatest good, you're involved in that, right? And then also number 3 is the energies are gonna, there's a lot that's gonna be coming online and bringing balance to certain dynamics. And the animal kingdom, pay attention to what the animals are doing. If you have animals and they're acting a certain way, pay attention. They're trying to tell you something. There's messages in there for you in that. There's medicine that they would like to show you. And when you open up to these reactions that they're having and respond in a way that allows for partnership, it's actually going to be beautiful medicine for you too. And so the energies are going to start to come in. Taking a deep breath in your heart space. Surrounding yourself with beautiful love and light, and allowing what to penetrate you. It is for your highest good, and the highest good for you at this time or whenever you hear this. Allowing ourselves to be rooted in our soul, in our human, and in spirit, calling on the light at this time. Great revelations are being made at this time, for the consciousness of humanity is being split in a way that is allowing for an expansion to be breathed and breathed in the in-between of the division. For it is not necessarily a time where we are, let's say, all united into one, but that does not mean that that is not the purpose of what is happening, because it is much vast and much bigger and much more expansive than we can understand at this time. So please allow yourself to have faith in your own path as we move forward, as we allow for these energies to come through in a way that serves all. And it is not going to look in a way of peace at first, but that does not mean that is not the outcome. So we ask you to have faith as this breaking down of this system, this knowing, this structure that is not rooted in love, to formulate a path forward beyond our need to control what is going on. We ask that you hold a belief that goes beyond what the humanness can comprehend. And anchor that in your heart. Anchor that in your aura, in your atmosphere, in your being. And we want you to know we understand the suffering that is on this planet. That we understand the pain and the disconnect from the soul, that the disease that is very much rooted in the human experience in so many different ways and degrees, and we understand this, and we ask you to have faith. We ask you to do your diligence in your own empowerment, and in that stepping forward in a way that is your unique light for others to follow. We ask that you stand strong in your knowing. Thank you for being here at this time. You are fully supported from realms and universes beyond your comprehension. Yamanatokwa. Haya taya yonaya ya haya haya aya ya 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 ya. Allow the music to guide you and wash over you in a time when you may not know what to do. There's message in the music. Allow Spirit to guide you in that. Press shuffle. Ask Spirit what medicine you need and it will appear. Have faith. Have faith. Trust the music, trust the message. Allow it to penetrate not only your mind, but your body and your heart. And allow it to move you, because it is in the movement that the new will come through. Answer will be given. And breaking of old will allow a path for union in a way that goes beyond what has been experienced within you and with that around you. Naha hiata yomono. Tekata alalia ya nana. Haza yakata. Miyakoto emana. Nakata yomono. Hi. Yeah. Maka. Io cosa salai. Nakata ya. Yakata yako ata hilalia. Siaka. So they're bringing me back into my body to explain. So that was, I was tapping into the energies, the Sirian energies of the portal for 8-8. And so what's happening, there's an alignment that this specific portal is having, that we're having with parallel universes, that the portals, the energies that are lining up are there's an alignment that is happening that is allowing us to tap in and be supported in a way that human consciousness has never been able to access before. And so with this specific alignment, I want to, one second, I really want to make sure that I'm translating this in a way. So the level of support that's coming through, it's for not only our energetic beings, that our soul, but it's for our body, like the beyond the DNA structure. And so I'm not sure what it's an upgrade to our cellular system in a way that we will be able to, as the time comes when certain things are more denser energies become into our food and in our systems and stuff, these upgrades are allowing us to be able to bypass the effects of what the contamination will have on us as consciousness. Now I want to be very clear though. One second. I want to make sure that my ego stays out of this. As the structures come down, that which is there will be more the allowance for us as conscious human souls to be able to unlock for our own well-being, that will allow us to proceed forward in our missions here. So depending on who you are, your unique mission, and the consciousness of your own free will, there are some of us that will be staying longer here to allow this assistance, and there are some of us that will be agreeing to move on in to help in a different kind of way that's not in our bodies, and that this evolution is very unique to you, and that the process of this is gradual, and allow yourself and we ask that as this unfolds, that the grief of losing what was once maybe so sacred to you in one form can be experienced in another. But we understand that the embodiment of what was there's a grief to that. And allow that to move through you. And the essence of whoever that was for you has this. So I had to take a minute and cut out because I actually don't know that the message that just came through was very emotional. Like I felt it, and I really don't know. That wasn't me consciously. It was just a message I needed to share, and that's it. It's not a normal type of message that comes through, I guess, for me. And I'm gonna be honest. They're just saying just allow it to come through and just allow it to be heard, because it needs to be heard by certain people, and I'm gonna trust it. Okay. So at this time, they're just taking a deep breath in your heart and giving gratitude to yourself, to the guides and spirit that came through. Just allowing us to close out this time that we have spent together, blessing everybody back in their own energies, allowing whatever transmission, whatever message, whatever medicine everyone needed at this time for this month of August, or whenever you listen to it, that it is taken in for the greatest good, and that we allow everything that just, your guides are in control. Whatever doesn't serve you, not to be in your field, not to be in your energy, not to be in your being. And so thank you so much for spending this time with me, and sending you all much love and light.